a nice idea that Mamish at the end of the Parashat Pekudei, after it says Kvod Hashem Alei Mishkan, it says Moshe couldn't approach the Mishkan ki shachan alav ha'onom, because the cloud rested on it. It's interesting that where else do we have a cloud? At the end of by Har Sinai, it says Vayamed Amei Rochek u'Moshe nigash el ha'arafel asher shomer alekim. The nation stood far away, and Moshe approached the Arafel, the cloud, because that's where the Shekhinah was. That's where Hashem was. So Rab Nachman in Likutei Moharan in Siman Kuf Tezvav, he says that when a person is trying to do something in Avodas Hashem, a lot of times something stands in his way. Almost all the time something stands in his way. And while Vayamed ha'omei rochek, a person sees the maniya, the thing that's standing in his way, and he distances himself, he goes meirochek, Moshe, the one with Seichel, the tzaddik, he approaches there because he knows that in there, Shom ha'elekim, that's where God is. So in other words, a lot of times you see people that were very successful, they always had problems. People think they became great despite their problems. They didn't become great despite their problems. They became great because of their problems. They understood this secret. So it could be that's the idea over here also, that when it says that the Anon was by the Mishkan and Moshe couldn't go, in Kotsk there was a saying that if you can't go, that you can't go around, you can't go over, you have to go through. I forgot exactly how they say it in Yiddish. But the point is that where you see the maniya, where you see the thing, that's where your success is. The Gemara in Yuma and Avdal, my Rebbe points down in Sefer Zoyis HaTorah, he says that the Gemara in Yuma and Avdal says that Moshe Allah ba'onon, v'nes kasa ba'onon, v'nes kadesh ba'onon. Why is the Gemara telling you this? That Moshe, all his aliyahs were through clouds. His sanctity came through clouds. The answer is that if we're explaining clouds as being the maniya, Moshe didn't run away from the minyan. On the contrary, his whole sanctity, all the aliyahs that he had, all the kiddush that he had, was all because he understood what this cloud was and how that's going to bring him closer to Hashem. When a person does that, the Sarim point out that meniyos is the same letters as ne'imus. That a person, all the ne'imus, all the sweet thing that he's going to end up attaining is only because of the meniyos that he had, because of all these things that pulled him in the opposite direction, the friction. And it could be that's why Moshe, in the bracha that he gave the Yidden when they finished building the Mishkan, besides we mentioned the Hiratz and Shetish Shechina b'Masi Yedechem, he also said the kapitel Tilim V'hi Noyam Hashem Elokeinu Aleinu. But after by the Mishkan, where you had this Onan that didn't let them in, and they understood that that's where they had to go through the cloud, they were Zeicha to the V'hi Noyam Hashem. You should be Zeicha to the Noyam Hashem, and good Shabbos.